Hello, chat. I'm not. Oh no. Okay, no, we're good. There was an error. There was a small error and it freaked me out. It messed up the intro. Everything's done. Rip it all down, tear down the walls, replace everything. The world is ending. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Hello to all of our lurkers. Hello to everybody coming in. I can see you, but you cannot see me. I am ready. To put an end to this. I'm ready. I'm done. I'm going to show my face. My face is here. My head is wet. I am fresh from a shower. Jaeger is on the bed with Odie. Jaeger is eating. Hello, Mew. Hello, someone on the internet. You're new here. I've never even interacted with you in the comments. Hello, how are you doing? What brings you here? I am ready to just get this done. Over 120 pages. 120 pages. I've been working on this for almost 2 weeks straight. 129 pages I currently have of notes, of script, of thick with 3 C's documents stating information on every single Pokemon and more information than Bulbapedia ever was going to have. I'm going to tell you that right now. More information than any other YouTuber is going to go over because I want quality. Actually, that's nothing against any other YouTubers. That's just me being facetious. So don't take that as an insult to any other YouTubers. But I'm done. I'm going to be done. It's over. 57 more pages. Honestly, it's probably going to be about like 2 more pages per Pokemon, so it's about 30 pages or so. But that's dependent, you know. So, let me get the music. Let me get the ducks. Let me get the music. Let me get the ducks, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I am determined to be done with this, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start recording it, or maybe on Monday. I don't know. Next week I'm going to just ram through it, record it, and edit it, and throw it together. I'm gonna be tired, and it's gonna be great. My goal is to record it all on Monday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, if I can't squeeze it all, because I know this is gonna be a long video. Pray for Arceus, this 1,000 arms to help you out on this page. Type on this page. Please, thank you. He has many arms, and I have 2. We're putting up the hype music. Oh, that was a Terrakion. Ain't that crazy? We're gonna go into the second half of it because that's Hoopa. So this video gonna be legendary. Hey there, Vatty. I didn't say hi to you. How you doing today? Hello to all of our lurkers. Hello to all of our pod watchers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and thank you for supporting me in this endeavor because someone's gotta do it. Other YouTubers are like, it's too long, and I'm like, no, it's not long enough. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. All right. Let me stop the intro song. Let me throw on the desktop audio. Slap on the music. And I'm gonna throw on ducks. I gotta open up ducks. Placid Plastic Duck Sim. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. That's the game, baby. That's the game we're opening up. That's the game that we're gonna see soon. I slept good last night. I have an actual 8 hours in my system. It feels nice. I'm great. New game. Putting it. I know you can't see it yet. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. But you'll see it soon. We're quacking the ice. No, I don't want to buy the DLC right now. I genuinely don't feel like it. I could, but I'm not gonna. Full overlay. Is that music in the game now? Hold up. We got a whole thing going on now. I know you go. Hold on. Plastic duck. Hold on. I gotta stop the in-game music. I kind of don't mind it though. But I want upbeat. I need upbeat. I need the power. I need the power of Pokemon on my side. That's what she said. All right. I need the power of God and anime on my side. All right, putting you guys over there. You're over there now. And now I can actually begin research. Remember, I can't see L video game, but you can. So if you see a duck, fantastic. I'm proud of you because I can't see it. But I can see you guys. Every Pokemon Family Tree video I see is like 20 minutes. No, I need 5 hours of this stuff. Let me tell you something, someone on the internet. This is easily going to be. So this beats the record by almost double. My last video was the longest video I ever made that was scripted was the 4-hour food chain video. That was 80, I think it was 84 or 74. I can't quite remember. It was 83 pages long. This is, and I quote, at the exact moment, 129 pages long. I didn't finish Zacian Zamazenta. Fudge! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I actually am genuinely very tempted to split it into 2 videos and then combine it into one as a 3rd video. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, yes, obviously some people will be like, well, I'll watch the first part and then I'll watch the second part. And then some people will be like, I'm just going to put the 3rd part, which is not even a 3rd part, but the whole thing put together all in one. But then that means I need to make 2 more thumbnails. I already have Regigigas making the 5 Reggies as a thumbnail, and I'm already very proud of that. I don't know what I want to do with the other 2. The running with scissors, good girl, and then she'll bonk doggo lad. Honestly, though, I did not realize they were gendered. I did not realize that until I did my research. I learn a lot while doing research. Once I do the research, it is all like drilled into my brain permanently. But if I don't do the research, we are not in that world of life. And the prototype for the tree that I've released for people to see is no longer up to date. It changed while I was doing research because I did minor surface research, then I did the full research. So, yeah. Kind of weird that they're gendered in dex entries, but in the game they're genderless. Yeah, it is a little bit odd. It's because they're thought to be that way. Jaeger, what are you doing? Leave her alone. Let her live. Alright, Zacian is covered. I think Zamazenta. Okay, Zamazenta. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. The warrior Pokemon. They're both warrior Pokemon. That's fine. Did I not? Oh, right. There was some weird error going on. That's why. Why is this like this? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so it's 128 pages so far. 127 and a half because there was a there was a weird stupid thing going on with my formatting last night because I was working on this last night off stream on my couch. Oh, while the lady was watching TV because I just did not care about what she was watching, and we watch different things, so it's okay to say that. Do not worry. Every once in a while I'll tune into what she's watching. Oh wait, maybe I did finish Zamazenta. Zamazenta is derived from Magenta. Yeah. Okay, nope, we're good. We are good. Okay. Who do I have left to cover? Genesect is next. Who do I have to cover today? So let's organize ourselves. Let's figure my brain out. I have to cover... Looking at my phone for my notes. I'm covering all the human-made Pokemon. So I have Genesect, the Treasures of Ruin, Type Null/Type Full, Magearna, and then Mewtwo. And that is it. That's not even 15 Pokemon. I lied. That's 1, 5, 7 if you want to split types. 8, 9. 9 Pokemon. 9 Pokemon. I have 9 Pokemon left. 9 freaking Pokemon left. Genesect, the OG Paradox Pokemon with a laser cannon on its back, thought to be related to Kabutops, but it absolutely is not, as it is simply one of the many full-on insects that have existed in the Cambrian era. If you want to hear more on that, check out my ancient Pokemon history video. I advertised like 3 or 4 of my other videos in this one. Of all the Pokemon you covered so far, what is your favorite to have dived into? That's a really good question. I'll give you a couple of different answers. Patty. So my favorite that potentially has the wildest conclusion is Jirachi, because I am claiming that the Draconids wished and through their hopes and emotions and the most powerful wish that has existed in Pokemon existence, through the power of Mesprit, and humanity, was Jirachi born, which was the wish that brought Rayquaza to the planet. So far, in terms of like what I've learned and thought was really cool, was Terapagos and its tie-in to the story that it's based on, which I think you were here for, but basically, for anybody who wasn't here, was that it's based on a story of a guy who basically rode a giant turtle that went deep into the sea of the Eastern Dragon, and he ended up being there for hundreds of years without realizing it, came back home. People were like, we have no idea who your family is, where that house is, so on and so forth. And he was given a box by the Empress to not open ever. And when he opened it, this crystalline box, when he opened it, he immediately was shrouded in like a pink or like a pinkish gas that then transformed him into an old man. Which all of that sounds very familiar to Galapagos and time travel and the pinkish, like, I don't know if it's pink, it's probably blue, but whatever, the gaseous stuff that is shown when Professor Toru Osada are brought from the past to the present and you give them the Scarlet Violet book. And the fact that Galapagos can control time to some capacity with that and has lived for over thousands of years or hundreds of years at the very least. So I think that one was the most interesting. From a Pokemon that I did not think would have a very interesting tie-in other than the most basic surface level stuff. And then I would say my favorites to tell people they're wrong with, and because yes, I am human and I will tell people they are wrong. And I shouldn't take pride in that, but sometimes I take some pride in it because I want people to think deeper. Is that Marshadow does not worship Ho-Oh or is under Ho-Oh. Marshadow is instead under the Tapus because the 4 Tapus represent the 4 first Hawaiian deities, or specifically Samoan deities, which the Night Marchers, which Marshadow is based off of, worshipped. Woo! Off the top of the head, baby! Anywho, I should drink some water. Oh my gosh. Oh, why is it at top chat? Ew. Gross. Let me see live chat. What is wrong with YouTube? Why do you think that that's a good thing? It's not. It's not. Alright, ancient history video. Genesect! Genesect. I should not have moved the mic close to me. I am sorry for that. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Revived from a fossil and technologically enhanced by Team Plasma. To create the most powerful Pokemon ever. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. And had the project canceled by the P2 laboratory closed because he felt that the Pokemon who he thought to be perfect beings would lose their beauty if modified by science. However, scientists doubly kept working on it, angered and denied his talent, and the scientists reconstructed Genesect and installed the cannon on its back. Brother just sat here and went, you know what? I'm going to go above and beyond, because screw you. Not only am I going to bring it back, make it powerful, technologically enhanced, and fill in all these little holes that it has, I'm also going to put a cannon on its back, because cannons are cool. According to a hiker in Ambrettstown Fossil Lab, rumor that Genesect can be found in Glittering Cave. Glittering Cave? Really? Interesting. Let's look at Glittering Cave and see if there's any ties here. Is there anything else special, or is it only Genesect there? Jaw Fossil, Sail Fossil, Kangashka Knights. Oh, Heartstone, Shadow. Made to be the most powerful Pokemon ever, yet dies to a matchstick. Seriously, though. Melt that metal, baby. Hey, Jaeger, you literally have a chew bone right there. Why are you chewing the bed? Huh? You thought I wouldn't notice? Behave, sir. Behave, please. Puppy. We find Machop, Onix, Cubone, Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan, Mawile, Lunatone, Solrock, Woobat, Ferroseed, Onix, and Drubble. None of them are related to the fossils that we would have seen previously. Not that that really matters. I already know that Genesect is basically a robo-cockroach. Potentially. Limbs connecting to a cannon on its back and assume a flying saucer-like configuration, allowing it to fly. In Japanese, it is known as the high-speed flight configuration. It can breathe in outer space. Fantastic. Perfect. Looking at Glitter Cave, we find no ties to other relevant Pokemon. Alright, has the 4 drives, which Bam, done. Team Plasma modified. Even before Team Plasma modified Genesect, it was feared as the strongest of hunters. Alright, fantastic. Existed 300 million years ago. You know when that was? That was like pre-Cambrian era, baby. Or that was the Cambrian era. Hold on. When was Cambrian era? Was that pre-Cambrian? It should be Cambrian era. Oh, am I wrong? Oh, no, it was oh, fudge. Okay, okay. Can I remember without looking it up? Is it Ordovician? Is it Ordovician? Please tell me it was Ordovician. Nope, that was even further back. That's giant sea scorpion time. Brother, why am I going back in time? Oh, alright, I secede. What era was 300 million years ago? Carboniferous. That was when all of our... Wait, really? Yep, that was when all of our insects got schmassive. Freaking... Buh. Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. Alright, what do you say is based off of? Based on the giant insects of the Paleozoic era. Blech! Shut up. Existed 300 million years, making it as old as a cockroach. Its steel-type features give it a somewhat robotic appearance. You know what, Bulbapedia? This time, I'm going against you. Because... Carboniferous period. I mean, well... Paleozoic. Carboniferous. Let me double-check my research. Okay, Paleozoic era was like 541 to 252 million years ago. That's the massive era. If we want to get specific, then we're going to talk about the Carboniferous period. Brother. Alright, so when we look at inspirations in the Carboniferous period, Carboniferous period within the Paleozoic era, within the Paleozoic era, we find that is when the Earth had far more oxygen, and in turn resulted in much larger insects. Considering this was 300 million years ago and Genesect existed 300 million years ago, we find the inspiration. We could claim it is a cockroach, but many, many creatures have existed since then. So it is unknown. Almost won, and I've been up all night. Kaguya. Well, I hope I can help you get to sleep, Chief. You need rest. I got my rest last night. Artillery mech, a large pronona of tree hoppers. Bam. Fantastic. Genesect, combination of gene, genetics, genome, genesis, and insect. Yep. Easy. Don't even have to, I mean, that's pretty easy. Hear me out. What if I just stay up another day so I can sleep 2 days? I don't know if that's healthy, Chief. I expect you to do healthy things. Make good decisions, sir. But I cannot control you. You are an adult. Just take care, okay? That's a blazing! Alright, let's see. Alright, that was Genesect. Genesect is covered. I believe I'm supposed to cover the Treasures of Ruin next. Well, Genesect may have been intentionally created with the plan to make the most powerful Pokemon and be used as a weapon. The sins of man do not end here. Yo, the fish is so good. Just not sleepy. I feel it. The sins of man do not end here. Just remember, though, the longer you stay up, the harder it is to actually go to sleep. What is in motion stays in motion. Sins of man do not end here as... Alright, ruins. Treasures of Ruin, which are probably from China. Hey! Hey! Jaeger! Do not mess up that bed, sir! Are you supposed to be chewing that? Don't give me those puppy eyes. Don't give me those puppy eyes. You're not supposed to do that. You have a chew toy. You have multiple chew toys in here. My good sir. You've already ruined part of it. Why are you doing it? Use your bed. If you want to mess up a bed, mess up your bed, not her bed. Goodness gracious. 3 days straight, then crashed and slept Friday to Monday. God damn. See, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I'd feel so inefficient with all the things that I like to do. Let's talk about the Treasures of Ruin. As we find 4 treasures that were once normal objects imbued with negative human emotions. These emotions corrupted the quartet, filling them with grudges, hatred, fear, and envy. As the wooden tablet, sword, a literal vessel, and a set of beads gained life and clad themselves in ice, dirt, rocks, and fire. 3 days I was up, I had school, was drunk, and had end of grade testing. I still asked myself how I managed to do that and still passed 3 out of 4 tests. First off, I do not condone it, but impressive. I do not condone it, but impressive. Just make good choices. Would be nice to have a stream while I repay a gem hoarding debt on Wuwa. Whoop, look who popped up. Hey, Siri, how you doing? Stream manifestations. Let's see here. And fire as they formed their bodies and became the treasures of ruin. Hailing from an unknown land and residing within locked vaults within Paldea. Imagine being made of human sins and deciding, well, I'm gonna be a fish made of fire with bead eyes, and just melting everything you touch. Melting everything you touch. The thing is, what's really funny is, they might be made of just basically pure sin, and they might do horrible things, but they revel in it. They don't realize they're doing horrible things. We'll talk about that with Chi-Yu, the leopard. No, Chi-Yu's the... Shenpao, not Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu's the fish. Chi-Yu. Or Shenpao. God dang it. Shenpao just happily makes avalanches, but does not realize how dangerous it is. Study engages me on my bad life choices. Hey, I have multiple brains within this skull of mine. One day in the ancient times of Paldea, a merchant came from the east in possession of these 4 treasures, traveled to Paldea region, presented them to the Paldean king. In excitement, the treasure-obsessed king quickly bought them all, hid them in his castle with other treasures. The king's greed, however, eventually caused the 4 treasures to awaken, transforming into their Pokemon forms. The 4 legendary Pokemon went berserk and caused a disaster that completely destroyed the castle and almost the entire kingdom afterwards. Eventually, the 4 of them were defeated and sealed away in different shrines and scattered across the Paldea region by Pokemon wielders called out by the Paldean king. Wo-Chan was sealed. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about this. I'm not even going to say that part. The original items hailing from an unknown land. There we go. That's more apt. Perfect. Is there anything else I should know? It's basically, hey, Bessie, I got this active nuclear weapon for a gift. What do you mean that this is bad? This is the best present ever. Why are you stealing me away? I got you. Let's see here. Okay, time to open up the 4 of them and cover them individually. Wo-Chan, Shenpao, Tinglu, Chi-Yu. No! Don't open up in a new window. I just wanted it to be a new tab. It makes life easy. Okay, there we go. All right, close that. I can have 5 tabs open there. 6 total. It's the way to go. Oh, God, it's such good music. God, I'm pumping it up. I need it. I need this in my veins. I need this song intravenously. Yeah, this is the way to... I'm making it louder for myself. Oh, God, it feels good. Okay, Chi, or Wo-Chien, the ruinous... What are the ruinous Pokemon? All right. Wo-Chien. All right, we're good. We're good. I am fresh from the gym today. I'm feeling it. Aggressively vibing the tism. Let's see here. Wooden tablets and dead vegetation take form as the grudges of man allow the birth of Wo-Chien. Alright, true form is the row of wooden tablets forming its shell, having been given life by the grudges of the person punished for writing the evil deeds of a king on them long ago. While its body is a form it has constructed using its control over plant matter, Wo-Chien is able to drain the life force of vegetation in the area around it, causing entire forest and fields to instantly become barren. It is known as the Tablets of Ruin. Free shiny Pelipper in a Cherish Ball? That's cute. That's actually genuinely cute. Alright, is there any other information here that I have to worry about? Maybe bought off the decollate snail, predatory land snails native to the Mediterranean area, whose shells are blunt and conical. Snails often considered a symbol of fertility and fortune, contrasting with Wo-Chien's perilous nature and ability to weather plants around itself. Wo-Chien's shell is constructed from slibs, narrow strips of I heard the crunching and crackling. I didn't realize it was from Duck Game. Nature and ability to wither the plants around itself. Wo-Chien's shell is constructed from slibs, narrow strips of bamboo or wood used as writing media in China prior to the introduction of paper. Pokedex entry in Scarlet Violet may be related to the idiom Xingzhu Nanshu, referring to sins that have become so numerous that it is difficult to record them all on bamboo slips. Dang. It may also refer to the... Alright, we can lower the music now. I needed that. We also refer to the heroic deed of Court Chronicler's Chi in the Spring and Autumn Annals, where two brothers dedicated their lives to defend the integrity of Annals by recording the regicide of Duke Zhong Zhuang II of Qi by usurper Shizu. Fudge me. Wow. Wo-Chien and the other treasure room may be based on the four perils of Chinese mythology. Specifically, Wo-Chien may be based on Taowu, a creature that shares its name with the now lost chronicles of the state of Chu. Since the 16th century, Taowu has been reimagined as a prophetic monster that records the evil deeds committed by ancient rulers and punishes wrongdoers from its vision, similar to the tablets that created Wo-Chien and its ability to cause perils. That's sick. That's sick. I love the Treasures of Ruin. I love their designs. I love everything about them. They do not feel like Pokemon. They are the most fluid and most interesting 3D designs in Pokemon I've probably seen, and I don't care for the 3D designs all that much. I just don't. God. The whole Regicide thing made me think of something. Whenever you make Regigigas faint, are you committing Regicide? Oh my god. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's see here. Let's separate that. Perfect. Chroniclers of Chi. I kind of need to hear that. I need to Chroniclers. Oh my god. Chroniclers of Chi. Oh my god, it's a full book I could grab. Holy crap. I just want to acquire a Regice. In Sword and Shield. I don't quite know, though. Dalmu Biji Wiki. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's start there, Let's start there, though. I got a Regirock. I got a Regirock behind me. Is that, you need a Regirock? I got a Regirock. Got a Regirock behind me. I wanted a Regigigas. Actually, hold on. Is the Pokemon Center restocked on Regigigas? If it is, I will buy Regigigas immediately. I'm not even kidding. I want a Regigigas that badly. I have the Zygarde. I need Regigigas. Regigigas. No! Why? Why? Can you please just restock Reggie? I need my boy. When does it restock? When did it run out? Ugh. Ugh. I need my Regigigas. I need Regigigas. This is not a want. This is a need. I need to spend it. I have 2 Regigigas and Violet and don't even use them. I don't want them in the game. I want them in real life. Alright. Chi family, also known as the Chi clan, is the 8th family in the Mystic 9. Okay, is this real life or is this a game? This looks like, okay, this is a game. This is a game. This is not real life. Bruh! The Yellow Chronicles, Chronicles of the Eastern Zhao Kingdoms, Duke Huan of Qi. Chi Ujno. Lolita Wardrobe, what? What a giant Snorlax pillow, but they're like 2K. Boo. Boo. You get like one of the small ones. You know, one of the small ones from like a GameStop for like 20 bucks. I think. You can probably get them at a Target also. American Diabetes Association. Okay, we're done. We're not getting the Chronicles of Chi. Or Chi. We're not. I want to. Usurper Shui Zhu. Can I look up anything about the regicide of Duke Zhuang the second of Qi? Let's see. Regional state of Qi. Analect, book 14, Epic Rise of the Great Hegemon Duke Huan of Qi. That's not the second. What's this? Is this a reliable source? Oh, it has abstracts. Oh, gimme. Yes, okay. That's a good sign. Oh, this is a scientific peer-reviewed. Oh, I love it. Translator summary. Duke Zhuang finally weighs in against the state of Qi, though not until the killer of his father, Duke Zhuang Zhaiyang of Qi, is himself assassinated and his state presumably in turmoil. Apparently resolved to kill Duke Zhaiyang's successor, Duke Huan, with his bare hands, Duke Zhuang is unexpectedly won over by him instead. Huan of Qi becomes the first of the 5 hegemons, and he busies himself with alliance building for the balance of the chapter. Bruh. Favorite OST and Sun Moon OU Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Which one is this? Because I know this one, but it's yeah, it is real good. I will accept your cookies. I am the cookie monster. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well that doesn't tell me any other important information that I haven't been figured out before. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. China knowledge dot. Okay, alright, to start, it's not a great site, but it could be something. Regional state of Zhou period was a blah 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 blah. Was important regional state of Zhou period. Ruling dynasty was during the Warring States period, replaced by the family of Qian. The ancient territory of Qi was located in northern parts of the Shandong Peninsula, then expanded towards the south and west. The origin of the first dynasty. I do not need the first dynasty. Started at the royal court of the Zhao, demoted, executed, and replaced by his younger half-brother known as the Duke of Hu. Latter removed the capital in Pugu or Bogu. Or Bogu, near modern. Okay, whatever. Duke Hu was killed by younger brother Duke Ai, who mounted the throne. He was posthumously known as Duke Zhan. The capital, Xi'an. The capital was shifted back to a location in the vicinity of the former one that was renamed Linzi and remained the... That's probably Linxi. and remained the capital of Qi until the foundation of the Qin Empire in 221 BCE. Dang, this is ancient. Duke Li, or Lai? Might be Lai. Was a notorious cruel person who was killed by a surviving son of Dooku. The successor of Duke Li was his son, Prince Qi, known as Duke Wen. Sorry, I was looking at Jaeger. Original son of Qi. Qi was military supporting the small, powerful state of Zhang. Blah, 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 blah. Nephew, ducal grandson. Also, it's almost time. I just realized I gotta give Jaeger his other medicine soon. None of this is relevant. None of this is relevant in the slightest to what I have to talk about. But I just want to make sure there's nothing that I accidentally miss. Protector not only of the regional states, Royal House of Zhu, attacked the southern state of Chu, with a charge to have failing, delivering tributes to the king of Zhao. Zhao. Wait, hold on. The other powerful states of the time, Qin and Chu, were outsiders and took not part in the convents to accept the hegemony of Qi. Duke Quan did not perceive the limits of his power and was only halted by Guanzong, who urged Duke Quan of Qi not to perform the offerings to heaven and earth because this was prerogative of the king of Zhao. What is the offering to heaven and earth? The Fengshan offerings were sacrifices brought to heaven and earth. They were performed on the summit of Mount Taishan in the province of Shandong, but only in the rare occasions. Offerings consist of two parts, namely the Fang and the Shan, a special reading offering. The former... Jaeger, what are you chewing? What is that? What is that? You ripped off the tag? Congratulations. You're not allowed to have that. You're not allowed to have that, buddy. Why are you being so evil right now? Ideal moments of establishing contact with heaven, while the thickness, of Mount Langfu resembled the earth, and thus also the good link into terrestrial spirits. This still doesn't do me any good. Special treaties offering, sacrifices, but sacrifices of people, sacrifices of, like, what is that even? Qing period, Fengshan Shu chapter, blah, 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 blah. But can I control F4? Nope. All right. I need to see, like, 4, like, the word 4 pop up. During the reign of Duke Qing, Duke Hui's son, the state of Chu, Jin, and Song dominated the fate of China. Very important was the quarrel between Qi and Jin, triggered by the Duchess's impoliteness against Qi Ke, the ambassador of Jin, who had a hunchback. Qi Ke, on his side, killed 4 legates from Qi before his lord, the Duke of Jin, attacked Qi. Duke Qing was able to conclude peace by sending his son, Prince Zhang, as a hostage to Jin. When Qi attacked Liu and Wei, Qi Ke persuaded the Duke of Jin to punish Qi in the Battle of Mount Miji near modern Jinan. No idea what that means. The troops of Qi had a hard stand against Qi Ke, but Qi. I've been saying it wrong! Whatever. It's fine. QI is Qi. XI is Qi. Fudge. Anyway, that's fine. But Pang Shufu from Qi saved his duke and managed to consolidate the front of Meiling. Somewhat later, Duke Qing paid a visit to Duke Jing of Jin and revered him like a king. Back in Qi, he began to ease the tax burden, supported widows and orphans. It still means nothing. But you can stick around, but I gotta go already. Best of luck with the rest of your teachers. Thank you for being here, Vaddy. Have a great rest of your day. In the spring and autumn annals. What if I looked for those up? Spring and autumn annals of Qi. Alright, we're gonna start with Wikipedia and I'm gonna see where it leads me. Covered 242-year period from 722 to 41 BCE. Earlier surviving Chinese historical texts arranged in annals form. traditionally regarded as having been compiled by Confucius. After a claim to this effect by Mencius, it was included as one of the 5 classics of Chinese literature. Accessions, marriages, deaths, funerals of rulers, battles, slaughter, sacrificial rituals observed, and celestial phenomena considered ritually important and natural disasters. The entries are tersely written, averaging only 10 characters per entry, and contain no elaboration on events or recording of speeches. Well, screw me, I guess. I guess I just quote that. Because that's about as much as I'm gonna get. That's about as much as I'm gonna get there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Wo Chen may be a combination of Wo, Chinese for snail, Zhan, Chinese for bamboo slips. The name is formatted in Wade Giles, a romanization system used in the Anglosphere for most of the 20th century. Xiongzhen may be a combination of Chong, Chinese for bug, and Jiyan, Chinese for bamboo slips. Okay. So yeah, very much pulling on. We don't have a region in China. The problem is, China is also very particular about anything that represents their stuff. So if Japan ever makes a region based on China, that game may never get sold in China. Just saying. Just saying. Imagine you get 2 Deontes, Red Ball, Magirna, and Genesis, but can't find a Volcanion. You just gotta go into the mountains, dude. You just gotta go into the mountains. Let's see here. Alright, Shen Pao time, baby. Watch out for the avalanche causing feline known as Chen Pao. Again, some of the best. I'm trying, legitimately, some of the best 3D designs in Pokemon. I love how fluid they are. Every Pokemon should have been this way. Every Pokemon, in terms of 3D, should have been as fluid and moving as these Pokemon were. Let's see. Shen Pao's true form is that of a broken sword, forming its fangs, having been given life by the hatred of people slain by those who wielded it long ago, while his body is deformed and is constructed by using its control devices. No. Shen Pao is described as being able to control 100 tons of falling snow, causing avalanches and playing around in them innocently. 100 tons! Do you know how much that is? That is not... 100 tons. Do you realize how much that is? That is not understandable. Hold on. That is simply not comprehensible as is. Let me get you an example. I had a creator's week on the God creation thing and matching it with the legendary Pokemon. Ooh, wait, what? Wait, I'm gonna read that again. I had a creative tweak on the God creation thing and matching it with the legendary Pokemon. You mean like the Hand of God, like the fingers Hand of God thing? Chen Pao is not only a menace, it's a silly menace. It's just a goofy guy. He's just a goofy guy. I love Chen Pao. I love the quartet so much. Ting Lu is probably my least favorite, but I still like Ting Lu. Let's see here. What is... Okay. How much does a... Oh my god. Does the average commercial airplane weigh? There it is. 80,000 to 176,000 pounds. Okay. When empty, I should say. When empty. I mean, the days, like day 1, there was light and darkness, ultra cosmic turn max. Oh! That is pretty... Okay, I feel that. Boeing 737 OEW is 90,000 pounds. I need to find source for that, though. I need to find a proper source for that. Screw you, Google AI. I don't care. Okay. How much does a Boeing 747 weigh? We'll go with that one. Followed by sky, Rayquaza air, sea, Kyogre water, land, ground on earth. In addition, the original dragon of Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem for fire. Interesting for fire, since both Zekrom and Reshiram have both fire sources. You know what's weird? Zekrom apparently has anti-gravitation. It is not necessarily fire. I found that out and I was very confused. That was really weird. It was really, really weird. But interesting for fire. It's very interesting for fire. I can't say anything. I'm trying to think. Because the only deities that could, especially the original dragon, has been in my mind so much. The original dragon gave me a minor headache because I want to know so much more. But all we have is Taoism and the idea of what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Let me look at the original. Oh god, it has so much stuff. Oh dear god, I typed the and I had 4,000 results. The original dragon. There we go. Nope. Go to the second one. Second result. Blah 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 blah. Let's see here. Since the elements and ether are kind of a big thing in China, Asian culture. Yes, huge. Yeah, for once, did not write a bunch about the original dragon. Other than them doing a role reversal on yin and yang and masculine, feminine qualities. And then Kyurem existing as the nothingness. The lack of energy. Let's see. Very zen. Very zen teachings. Weird. Of course, around this, things like time, space, animator, etc. was created, but I'm not sure how to dub those. I think in what's really weird, it's hard to specific order things. Having a specific order in terms of Pokemon itself is, I'm gonna say, is overrated. I tried to make a specific order, but I think I've gone Arceus. While Arceus was cracking from the egg, it created Eternatus and Ultra Necrozma. Hey, be nice. Hey. Hey. Hey, be nice. No barking at people at the playground. You are, or I will close the curtain. I will close the curtain, sir. Having an order makes it so much easier. It would. The toy. Yeah. I've had this for a year now. I saw it in a meme and then I found it in person. Which made it that much more special. It's like maybe $10. I don't know. I actually don't even know. Oh yeah, the tongue. The tongue, it always sticks out his tongue. There's a couple different versions of them too. Also, kaboom! Siri gets it. Order for something unspecified is overrated. So if you want an order, so like I said, Arceus created them. Then it created Dalga, Palkia, Giratina. Giratina went on a rampage, and then it sent Giratina away almost immediately. Then you have Mesprit, Azelf, Uxie. From there, you can create the planet itself. Groudon, Rayquaza, and you get Groudon and Kyogre, which form the planet. Rayquaza made the atmosphere, making the planet habitable. Then you get Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal, which now that life is habitable, now life can actually exist. From there, I forget the rest. It's in a certain order on here. But you have to make the planet, then you can have life on the planet, but then something has to govern life. And then, yeah. Was like my theory on it all. 130 pages. I had the same idea about X, Y, and Z. There we go. Good, good. Let's see. I think my boldest thing that I know I'm gonna get flack for, and I expect to see the comments, is claiming Jirachi was born from humanity and Mesprit, and it was the witch that summoned Rayquaza. I guarantee it. Also, can I clear? Okay, I might have to. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Oh my lord. Alright, what's a better plane? It literally told me what Boeing to talk about. Boeing 737-800. Boeing 737-800 weight. Okay. Okay, rocket routes. Okay. Boeing 737-800 is said to weigh 90,710 pounds when empty. Look at, and then I'll show it on screen, not of course here, but the size of that, and understand that is how much snow is being controlled at once by this goofy little cat. Upset every time I want to deep dive into the touch here because we've been robbed of the Legends Kyogre Black and White remake of any sort. It'll happen. There's no way it doesn't. There's way too much in Unova. You have the original Dragon. You have the Pokemon War that occurred during AZ's time, and then you have the Pokemon War that caused the Swords of Justice to do stuff, and then you have and which created Keldeo. You have 3 different massive lore points within Unova itself that they cannot ignore. That has not been dived deep into yet. There's too much. There's too much. It's gotta happen one day. Yes, yeah. The big yes every time. Let's see here. Let's go back to Chen Pao. But Black or White, even Black 3, White 3 remake, at least, is probably next, going by the usual Nintendo schedule for remakes. Yeah, I've seen some rumors going about. With Black 3, White 3. Every single time I see rumor of leaks, I'm like, I wish I could talk about it, but I refuse. Prehistoric Smilodon, true saber-known cats. It might be inspired by Nimravids, such as Denictus and Hoplophonius, saber-toothed predators with elongated bodies closely related to felids. The piece of sword used may be inspired by bronze swords, particularly a Gion, double-edged straight sword, and they may make Chen Pao a literal interpretation of a saber-toothed cat. The weasel, or Lianseng-like type form, alludes to the tiger lally, the proof of imperial authorization in ancient China for implementation of troop orders. Most examples of the tiger tally depict a stylized tiger long and crouching. Chen Pao and the other treasure ruin, blah, 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 blah. I can just ignore that one part real quick. Because just getting Unova-inspired DLC for Scarlet Violet is not enough. Unova! We need more. River of Leaks. Farfetch. Hey there, Summer Sloth. How are you doing? You know what? Long Onion sounds great right about now. I was growing some for a little bit. Oh, fresh was so good. You can literally you can literally get them from the store, cut them, and grow them at home super easily. Like, they grow so fast when you do it right. I highly just recommend looking it up. I'm not going to explain it here. But maybe I'll do a video. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoehorn it into a video one day. Maybe based on the Shang Qi. QI is Chi. A vicious tiger-like creature that was later identified as a prototype of Kametaichi in Japanese folklore. Hence, Chen Pao's similar stats and typing to Weavile. Oh! It also may be partly inspired by the Taowu, another of the 4 perils known for its large tusk, as well as having a genus saber-toothed cats named after it. Shiny coloring may allude how the fur coat of some animals living in icy areas such as the Arctic fox changes from white to brownish in warmer seasons. Okay. We're here. I see you. Shen Pao and Pao Zhan may be a combination of Jian, Chinese for sword, Bao Zhan, Chinese for treasure sword, and Bao, Chinese for leopard. The English name is formatted in Wade Giles, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know, that's the similarity for all of them. Thank you very much. I need water. I'm talking too much without breathing. I feel bad. Tell you to just trade it across my Pokemon home for Reg. It's hot. Dang. Also, I feel so bad for Jaeger. He's restricted right now in terms of what he can eat, so he's just been eating rice and chicken just until he has 2 good bowel movements that are, which he's had 1, waiting on another, and then he can go back to normal food and having treats and everything again. So he's like super frustrated because he's like not getting all of his chew treats. He's not getting all of his like hard crunchy treats that he needs as a growing boy that like that has a strong jaw and is teething. I got to make a possible connection with the Taltrio with Draco, since in Black White movies, some corrupted or disowned form of the Dragon Force was threatening to destroy the Aryan world. Alright, now I gotta look into this. Pokemon Black White movie. Victini and Reshiram? I like to think Regidrago may be the energy, but more condensed. Caught Forta Cosmo Pogo, so I have some despair. Okay. Well, that makes it. Dang. Okay. 10 energy, created a dark magical barrier around the castle. Wait, hold on. The king's sons were accompanied by the black and white dragon Pokemon Reshiram and Zekrom, but the princes became enemies, blah, blah, blah. We already know they're transferring stones and falling along the Dragon Force, strong, constructive, contain energy. Well, we know. Okay, hold on. I think already. Alright, hold on. Regigigas used the draconic energy, draconic crystals to then create Regidrago. So, inherently, yes. What the heck? Did you make Odie mad? You shouldn't mess with her bed. Let me read more about this. Because if they're using dragon energy, then yes, that makes perfect sense. That it would be related. That would make perfect sense. And we know dragons have existed since the beginning of time, but where does that energy come from? Where did Regigigas go? Where did he come from? Where did he grab that energy from? So on and so forth. Where did you go? Okay, you're sleeping behind me. Hello, Odie. I mean, Drago could be derived from all sorts of different Pokemon. Where the heck did it come from? That's because we know, okay, we know theoretically Registeel is made from the Earth's core. Regirock is just rock of all kinds. Regice is from Antarctica. Regieleki is the heavens, electricity, thundercloud, so on and so forth. I would not be surprised if Regigigas got hit by lightning a few too many times with his massive size and was just like, you know what, screw you, bonk, and just grabs it like the Chad he is. And then Drago, must have literally just, could have been compiled from a couple of different places. Or he found an excessive amount of dragon energy in one place and then used it up and was like, yo, I need to go somewhere else, and then could not finish it. Maybe he forgot. Maybe other things happened. Maybe he got tired, because he does get tired. It does get tired. And then was like, either way, would never finish it. Regidrago was running around, and then eventually humanity came about, was like, yo, we're going to put a seal on all these bad boys. Regieleki is totally French. Leho! Races towards you at lightning speeds with a baguette. Okay. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. That's about as much of a conclusion as I can draw. Alright, Tinglu. Time for Tinglu. Tinglu. I'm determined. I am determined. I want a burger. God dang. I didn't eat after the gym again. I really should. I do a lot off of, like, no food in the morning, but I did eat big last night. One of the few things that keep me up at night, I don't even, I sit here. I try not to think about Pokemon theory too much at night, because if I do, I'm done. It's over. I'm cooked. Other Regi's source are more natural than straight-up dragon energy. We can theorize that dragon energy is much similar to like the dust of the atmosphere, or like dust of meteorites that burn through the atmosphere and land on the planet to then create materials that the planet then uses, because the Earth itself is gaining mass overall over time, just very minutely. And so we could theoretically assume that draconic energy is potentially left behind by moves or Rayquaza in the atmosphere or any other dragons that may exist, running around, infinite energy that they use up, so on and so forth, which is then used, or in those small amounts, to then create Regidrago. That's about as conclusive. Just brutally accepting it's another element. It basically is. It basically is. Let's see. Hello, Canadians. We have the one and only moose Pokemon so far, hiding within, oh wait, no, not hiding, in the form of a large ritual vessel bearing creature known as Ting Lu. Ting Lu's true form is a ritual vessel on its head, having been given life by the fear of humans from ancient times, while its body and form constructed using control over the earth. Able to create fissures over 160 feet, 50 meters deep, just by slowly putting down its head on the ground. It is known as a vessel ruin. Broski bows, and the earth shakes. Isn't that a thing? Hold on. The god bowed, and the earth shook. That has to be something. Bowing shook the earth. That has to be a thing somewhere. Stood and shook the earth, blah, blah, blah. Voice shook the earth. The earth trembled. The earth shook and trembled. Voice shook the earth, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh! No, that can't be it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna find it. Maybe if I type in, oh man, Chinese bowing shook the earth. That sounds terrible out of context, but it's relevant. Bowing 3 times in Chinese culture is a way of showing respect to heaven, earth, and all of life. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I don't think that's it. It might be though. Okay, let's just read origins. Maybe based on a various species of deer family, the moose, elk, and the Pierre David's deer, the latter of which is native to China. In particular, the cracked vessel on its head appears to be based on a broad palmate antler of the Eurasian elk. Given the Pokedex entry and remarkably heavy head, maybe based on the Irish elk, an extinct servant known to have carried the largest antlers of any known deer. The overall design of Ting Lu may also refer to Chinese stone sculptures along sacred ways, to tombs and mausolea, as well as, that music just hit like a brick, as well as deer stones in the Eurasian steppe. The horizontal stripes along its body resembles a layering sediments and rock formations. Yep. The vessel may be based on a ding. Haha, ding, ting, got it. An ancient Chinese culture that served as a symbol of imperial authority. The deer and ding elements together may be chosen reference to the pair of phrases Wending, to inquire about the cauldron, and Zulu, to hunt for deer, both of which connotes the vying for supremacy and aspirations for the throne. Ting Lu and the other treasures of the room may be based on the 4 parallels, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. Not expecting Regice to have maxed out special defense. That hot dang. Kagas Maddox. What? Also, hey there, Jordan. Thank you for a brainstorming idea. Back to thawing out my frozen cookie mix. Cookie dough. Let's see here. Maybe based on the Tao Tie, a gluttonous beast and conventionally used by 11th century Chinese antiquarians to name the common beast face motif in bronze vessels. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Inspiration from Zumo for Iberian sculptures. Specific Morocco sculptures are commonly found in northwest Siberia, which corresponds to the in-game location of Tinglu and the Ground Blight Shrine. Well, this one, Tinglu's a little bit different. Tinglu's a little bit different here. Combination of Ding and Lu, deer, formatted. Okay, yeah. I could just say that that's where also we get our name from early on. This also gives us our name inspirations. Perfect. Is there anything from there that I could talk to? What if I talk to? Did I really just say that out loud? Character consists of a zoomorphic mask and a full face that may be divided, though the nose ridge at the center. Hold on. I need to know. I'm gonna have to go back. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculously. It's literally, literally the Tao Tie is what this Pokemon has on its head. I'm not even remotely kidding. The actual, it is flat out exactly that same ritualistic bowl. Wow. Okay. According to folk legends, Tao Tie symbolizes war and is associated with the slaughter during wars during the Yin and Shang dynasties before the formation of ritual and Mojic culture from the Yan and Huang periods to the Yin and Zhou periods. There were large-scale tribal wars accompanied by slaughter, capture, plunder, enslavement, oppression, and exploitation. Bronze ware of the Shang dynasty symbolized violence and martial prowess, and the man-eating Tao Tie could serve as such symbol. Wow. That's... Talk to her. That is... Oh my gosh. Mythology, we see. I need to now go to the other. I need to scroll back. This is what always makes it these things last long. Okay, Wo-Chien. 4 Peros, Taoru. Taoru. Oh my gosh, it's depicted on a lot of stuff. Oh, but gosh. Chinese mythology, please. No, not the chili. Myth. Considered the son of the Northern Emperor Zhansu, often depicted as a large tiger with a human face and elongated tail. Nature is extremely ferocious, preferring solitude and resisting any form of constraints. Weird. Okay. Chinese myth modern version. Canine beast. Okay. Interesting. Alright, four Chinese perils. I need to look at that then. The 4 Chinese perils is probably what I'm gonna be able to have to localize.com. Let's see. Primordial chaos before the heaven and earth. Shangzi Qi. Goodness gracious. Looking up for the Taoru. Alright, there it is. With a name that translates into blocks, the tower seems more like a benign spirit than a beast. In fact, its name stems from the title of authoritative ancient chronicle that compares history to wood grains on tree trunks. However, the Shen Yijing nicknamed the beast Aohen, arrogant and ferocious and hard to tame. Inhabiting the wilderness of western China, said the creature bears the features of a tiger while covered in dog fur. A pair of protruding boar fangs and extremely long tail make up the rest of its appearance. According to Zhao Han, summoners sometimes find a flaw, growl at criticism or advice, and remain ignorant of social etiquette. Well, that's not really that's not really similar to what we have here anymore. Taotie Changzi, the Hundun. Though in the past, according to localized.com, and then we'll just have that there. Then we're gonna look at Shen Pao. Shen Pao was from the Taotie. Hold on. Okay, no, that's right. Not Shen Pao. I looked at the wrong one. Shen Pao is... Shen Pao, what are you? Shen Pao, what are you from? Jian, Tiger Tally. Did I mess up? Did I miss? Are you not based? Shang-Chi. Okay, there's Shang-Chi. Water scope activity, Shang-Chi all the way to Mongolia. Funny enough, the beast appears to have transformed physically on his journey as a mythical encyclopedia. The classical mountains and the seas documented the two instinct profiles of Shang-Chi. Canonical sightings in Shang-Chi area suggests that Shang-Chi is a winged tiger, whereas Mongolian versions claim the creature bears a cow's physique and hedgehog spikes. The other searched it to look like a cow sporting a long fox tail, pierced fangs and claws, and a dog's head and bark. Armed with progressive physical abilities, no human's best friend, famed for being disloyal and belligerent, the creature is said to hover over places where disagreements reign and to eat the nose of the righteous party. Oh. Having ended the dispute bloody, it then proceeds to flatter the bullies with the game it caught. As a merciless and undiscerning people pleaser, Shang-Chi was associated with the entourage of despicable personalities. Rumors have it that the beast met a brutal end at the hands of Emperor Shun. Okay. Okay. When we look at the Qiongqi quote, thank you. And finally, we have Qiyu to cover. Qiyu, probably one of, like, my other favorite. Love it. Love its design. All right, here we go. Gotta have my preamble to it. Oh god. A goldfish bearing the glowing flames of yellow and red as it melts all that it touches. Just checking in during halftime for the Buckeyes. Hope all is well. All is doing well. I am finishing this up. I have like, I don't know, 5 more Pokemon to get through. I am finishing this today. But thank you for jumping in. Hey, best of luck. Best of luck, Chief. As well, all his touches, we have Qiyu. Chiyu's true form of beads are on its eyes and are given life in the envy of those who desire them enough to start wars over them. While its body is form is constructed using its control over fire. Chiyu's flames burn at over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit, 3,000 degrees Celsius, allowing it to melt rock and sand to lava that it can swim through. It is known as the Beads of Ruin. Gosh. What rock? Hold on. Up 21-7 at half, so it's good so far. Hey-oh. What What do diamonds melt at? What heat do diamonds melt? 4,500. Oh, so this thing could just melt diamond. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. No, that's not right. That's 4,500 degrees Celsius. Okay. Okay. So it can't melt diamond. Though despite this, it can't melt diamond. Though rocks ordered by melting temperature. Health Sciences Center. Yeah, I'll take that. Kuwait University. Okay. Though all other minerals, according to Kuwait University, melt at 1,200 Celsius. So yeah, we are full on making lava with ease. Let's go gambling. Gamble. To flip notifies. Hey there, Dino. How you doing? Where's Odin? What the heck? Wait, seriously, where's Odin? Odin, where are you? Are you in the blanket? She's probably in the blanket. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just want to make sure I know where she was. One of these days, I'm just going to spend some time organizing this office a little bit more and differently. I'm thinking about putting another desk in here for, like, reviewing items, or if I want to have, like, just a different desk for certain things that doesn't have the computer on it. So that way I can have it feel different for certain videos. I don't know how I'd manage. Exactly. Don't you bite my wheel. We've done it before. Hey, your Kong is right here. Okay. Chiyu. Cyprinidae family, goldfish. Okay, I don't need to say that. Beads on designs make it particularly similar to the telescope eye and celestial breeds of goldfish. For inspirations, it goes further than simply a regular goldfish. Curved beads are similar to Magatama. Comma-shaped beads, jade, blah, 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 blah. Coloration and location of beads, Sarah born from envy, may invoke the idea of the green-eyed monster, phrase coined by William Shakespeare Othello. Hey! Hey! Odie! Your name came up! Yo! Let's go! Yo, my baby! Your actual name came up! My girl! Oh my gosh. Odie hype, Odie hype, Odie hype, Odie hype. Chu may be based on Hundun and Bottoming Chaos, depicted as an oval creature with only limbs and no face. Scarlet, like Cinnabar Fire, classic mountain seeds, and also described as living in a permanent state of confusion, similar to the stereotypical image of a goldfish. Another inspiration may be the gun, whose name literally means big fish, who was also compared to one of the 4 perils in the Book of Documents, sometimes noted as the follower of Yu the Great, another possible inspiration for Chiyu's name. Well, that's easy. And one last look as we read into the Hundun. Oh no, I left the page I was on. If only there was a back button to go to. There it is. Cosmos only finds by the Hundun, similar illustrates the condition of Paramental Chaos, where heaven and earth separated. Hundun is exactly like it, pure chaos. Based on the West, Kunlun, the faceless being is said to have eyes that cannot see, ears that cannot hear, a torso with no organs, and an intestine that cannot digest. Wow! Its only undebatable trait is probably its resemblance to a dog, petite, coated in long fur on all fours. Apart from its appearance, the Hundun's mind is also as messed up as the modern universe. As a creature that allegedly antagonizes the upstanding and befriends the corrupt, it is likened to the undiscerning individuals who fail to distinguish right from wrong. In Confucius society that rewards moral ascension with sainthood and imperial office titles, it's not hard to see why people like the Hunt and are considered beyond redemption. Woo! That's wow. 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 Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to put in parentheses. Oh wait, no, hold on. I got to get its name. Xiu may be a combination of Jiu, Chinese for Crucian carp, from which goldfish are domesticated, Yu for jade, also reference to Qiyu, a Chinese mythological being who descends from the Flame Emperor. The name is formatted to Wei Glaze, Romanization, blah, blah, blah. You may be able to use the Gray, we already said that. Never to the Son of Gun, blah, 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 already said that. That's perfectly fine. Slap that in. Yi, Yui, may be a combination of Yu, Chinese for fish, Yu, Ya, Chinese for jade. Both I and Ui are common approximations of the closed front rounded vowel represented as or y in pinyin, pronounced in French or German in languages where the vowel is not present. Mystery Dungeon music, yes! I really gotta finish Mystery Dungeon one of these days. And in parentheses, gush about treasures of ruin. I'm just putting that in parentheses. I don't need to gush here. I love them. I love them. They're great. Let's hear it for page 133, baby! 133! 133! God, please save my soul. Who's next? Type null, type full. Alright, type null in Sil Valley. Let's see. Let's type null slash full. Type null, okay, no, and full slash Sil Valley. There we go. One last step into Alola as we pay notice to man's mimicry of God itself through the RKS system. As the Aether Foundation attempted to create God on Earth through, oh wait, not through, in the guise of type full, which could not bear the power it held, rampaged and was chained, muzzled, and put to stasis, as it was contained as type null. There we go. Perfect. What do we see here? Alright. Beast Killer Project, designed to be an anti-UV fighting life form, a weapon created to fight against Ultra Beast, also known as Beast Killer. Developed with cells taken from all known Pokemon types. Done with the intention of giving it the ability to shift between types by holding corresponding memory. An ability. Okay, sorry. Jaeger threw me out. Don't join Ash's catch-up yet. Uh-oh, the lady's calling me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't say anything weird, because they might hear you on my stream now, because I just unmuted myself, and they get to hear my Wendy's order. Do not say I like things up my butt. I don't know if they even heard that, first off, but I said it out loud because it's funnier that way. Do you want to say hi to my stream? You just can't. Don't dox us. Don't tell us don't say them where we live. That's fine. You don't have to say hi to them. They don't even know. They know you exist. I was about to say. Yeah. Trust me, stream. I know you can hear me. Trust me, stream. I know you guys can hear me right now. Don't worry. It's almost as if I have a girlfriend that likes to joke as much as I do. Wait, you like mushroom? I thought you didn't like mushrooms. Oh. No. I mean, I want the double baconator, please. That's what I would like. That'll make me happy. A billion people in front of you. Yeah. I don't think there's actually a billion, but that's okay. How do you have such a good sense of smell? I do not understand you. I mean, fryer grease makes sense. Lady Krill. I guess Krill talking to his demons. I am literally on the phone. You can see the phone in my hand. I'm just not muted because it's funny and I'm still doing research. Don't you worry. Is the phone invisible to you? Are you Amish? What are they gonna do? I can cyberbully the Amish. Don't forget that. They'll never know. Your steering wheel is gross. I mean, I say do it. If I get to call you Mr. Tiefling, doesn't mean I get to call the lady Mrs. Tiefling. Go for it. She does not care. She said no, but it does not matter. She will never know. What is she gonna do? Okay. Can I just text it to you? I am doing research and everything. Oh goodness. Yeah, but I could also just message it to you. Oh my goodness. 3 models of Type 4 were created. All 3 rejected Archaea system. When Berserk Papa created limited helmets for these Pokemon. Subdued. 3 types. 4 were cryogenic. Stasis. Blah, 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 blah. Jaeger's wagging his tail so much. Jaeger thinks he's gonna get Wendy's. Let's see here. What's the bro? What's the bro? What's going on? What's happening here? See, just be like me and not have a sense of smell. That's my recommendation. Of course I have issues. What do you expect? There we go. Wendy's, I think it does do... No, they try to do surge pricing. Either that or McDonald's definitely did. Hardy? No, it was definitely big fat McDonald's trying to shove their boobs all over the place. I don't know. I almost said a couple of different words. I almost said 100 different words. Almost in original form, based on the powers of certain Pokemon depicted in myth. Is that really said already over here? Is that said over here already? Okay. Okay. It's not completely said, so... after evolution, reactivates Archaea system. Ability to change type through memories created by the Ever combination. Ability based on the powers of certain Pokemon depicted in this. Created as part of the Beast Killer project. Oh. Double Baconator with chili instead of fries. I love that I can hear them. Let's see. Do they have the Triple Berry Frosty still? I don't want the triple berry frost. I haven't eaten food today, and I went to the gym, so it wouldn't be bad for me to have it. Okay. I can do this part and slap it down. Yes, we know it's a chimera. Yes, we know it's... Yes, we know it's a Frankenstein. None of that really matters. None of that's super relevant. Fantastic. Yeah. Can you just do like a... Do they have the triple berry frosty instead of a normal drink? Dang it. Salted caramel sounds fun. All of that except the hot sauce. I don't really want the hot sauce right now. So am I free, my love? Immediately hang up on me. Immediately hang up on me. Immediately hang up on me. All right, chat. Now you can have my full attention once more. Are you happy that you got to see me interact with her for the first time? Happy that you got to see that? The sarcasm goes strong between the two of us. And you would only expect someone who's fairly hard-headed to also be with somebody who's like, no, you're staying on the phone. Otherwise I'd probably get murdered, and she still wants to murder me some days. Yes, the drinking emote. All right, let's see here. We got Sil Valley, we got Type Null. Boom. We have Magearna and Mewtwo, and we're done. Magearna. Alright, Magearna, you should be short as well. Magearna, Mewtwo, done. Yes, I'm saving Mewtwo for last. Gotta have the hype, you know what I mean? Alright, Mewtwo. Alright, Magearna. The artificial Pokemon. Quite literally named the artificial Pokemon. We have the mechanical Usagi made itself, Magearna. Whoa, that mic is like against my sternum. That is not what I expected. I need to move it back a bit. Oh wait, hold on. Fit with a soul heart and artificial. Live, laugh, love, Magearna. Let's see here. Oh wait, fit with the artificial soul heart. That is its true self. Perfect. Let's see. The soul heart is mostly light blue, but is divided by blah 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 ball gown blah blah blah. I'm not describing the Pokemon. Magearna was created by scientists as a gift to royalty, specifically to a king's daughter 500 years ago. The soul heart is in the chest, an artificial soul that was created by the scientists by collecting life energy from Pokemon. Due to Magearna's ability to feel others' pain, it will try as hard as it can to save injured Pokemon. It can even perceive the emotions, thoughts, or feelings of other Pokemon as well. When it falls asleep or when it's sad, Magearna can take on the appearance of a Pokeball. In other words, we literally have the antithesis of our, oh my gosh. In other words, we have the antithesis of Spiritomb. There it is. Even if I took my time to say it while I typed it, I'd get there. I need another Kleenex box up here. But I am also, like, at the end of being... Absolute end of being sick this time. Thank the Lord. I can record stuff again soon. Not just stream. Because, let me tell you, getting through the recording for the dog video was terrible. At least it's a strong beam. Fantastic. Very strong. Hey! No chew in the bed. You have 2 chew trays up here confirmed. Why are you under the table? The Zekrom Rusher on my OST. Black white music just doesn't miss. I gotta be real. Original color, beginner's body, painted silver, blah blah blah. Around its head, blah blah blah, blah blah. Under Pokeball. Coloration. Half when it was created. Cool, 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 cool. All right. 500 years ago. Yours likely based on a Katakuri puppet and a rabbit. Also based inspired on nursemaid, a young woman that would care for her after looking after their children. Having historic, hard-to worked in medieval castles. Gear around. The gear around Magirna's head also resembles a maid's headdress with a central body similar to common wear for a maid. Arms like a long puffed-up sleeves and a black divide near the end of its gown, bearing resemblance to an end of an apron. Rabbit ears and yellow crest and body refers to the moon rabbit legend. Magirna may also be inspired by Mahina, the Hawaiian goddess of the moon, due to her name resembling machine or machina, and Magirna's color and lower body shape. Name is derived from machina, Latin for machine, mana, and gear. Odie, are you trying to flip your bed? You realize it's like 10 times your size. What are you trying to do? What is happening here? Pokemon if Zekrom restaurant card became the OG. If only one day. If only one day. Magirna's done. Magirna's done. I can talk about... I don't have to script. Here's the trick. Not everything I'm going to say in this video is scripted. And that's the terrifying thing. That is the terrifying thing. Mewtwo. It's finally over, and I just gotta double check. I gotta double check and make sure I did all of them. I gotta double check and did all of them if I once this is done. Oh. Finally here. The final Pokemon. And one of the most iconic to ever exist. A creature derived from humanity and the ancestor of all Pokemon. The mixing of their DNA within a lab, resulting in the genetic Pokemon. Mewtwo. I'm gonna freaking cry. I almost swore. I'm gonna freaking cry. Mewtwo, the bigger Mew. I don't have a Mewtwo plush. Wait, could I have ordered a Mewtwo plush? Could I have ordered a Mewtwo? I mean, I have little Mewtwo right there, but could I have ordered a Mewtwo plush? Did I miss out? I have Mew, though, so I don't really care all that much. They just released new trainers. Or new trainer statues with Getsis and Hydreigon. That's pretty sick. Or Iris and Salamence. Oh, the lady is home. Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Okay, no, I could not have gotten a Mewtwo. Sitting cutie. I could not have. Okay. Alright. Savage, heart among all Pokemon, lacking compassion, striking fear, conserves. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Crazed states, breathe in outer space. Wasn't possible without the amount of Mew cells, so the completed human cells were used specifically from the Team Rocket scientist Blaine, who is now a gym leader. Mind you, he is now a gym leader. In addition, Mr. Pokemon. No, not Mr. Pokemon. Who's the daycare? Who's the daycare guy? Not daycare. It's Pokemon fan club in-game leader. What's his name? What's his name? Chairman. Fuji. Yes, Fuji. Mr. Fuji was his partner in this act. The two now live very different lives, likely both trying to repent for their received sins. One living in the shadow of the mansion and serving as a gym leader. The other trying to ensure people have compassionate relationships with Pokemon, as even the books have stated, only those with a truly compassionate heart should face Mewtwo. When Legends Tao Trio comes out, we will know. None of that matters. None of that matters. Sure, this year that some of the events in the movie's prologue is shown in the anime, for Mewtwo beating Gary, then breaking out from Meridian Gym. Really? I really need to find. I know, it's so cool. Hey, Lil, how are you? There's a bunch of game data. Oh. If you want. No, I'm not going to say that at the end of this video. You know I will. If you want to know more, check out the Megas video. Let's see here. Scrolling down. So much information on Mewtwo. So much information. Looks like an embryo, mutant, everything. Done. It's done. It's over. I need to double check it. I'm double checking my notes. Okay. Arceus, Eternamax, Ultra Necrozma, Calyrex, the Galarbirds, Victini, off the left-hand side, Mesprit, Uxie, Azelf, Shaman, Jirachi, Humans, Genesect, Zacian, Zamazenta, Treasures of Ruin, Type Nolan Full, Magearna, Mewtwo, Mew, Alternate Reality Mew, which created the Paradox Pokemon, Zaru, Deoxys, Kubfu, Urshifu, both covered, Glacier, Spectrier, we have the original Dragon, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem, Cobalion, Terrakin, Virizion, Keldeo off of them. Keldeo created by an unknown Pokemon that is just like Keldeo. Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, Celebi, and Terapagos. Yup, Hoopa. We get Darkrai, Cresselia, blah, blah, blah. I've covered Lunala, Solgaleo, Cosmog, Cosmoem. All those are good. Ultra Beasts are done. Regigigas and the other Reggies, Groudon, Meltan, Heatran, Tyranitar, which isn't really actually covered. Deontay, Volcanion, Kyogre, Lugia, Manaphy, Phione, Dragonite mentioned, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Xerneas, Zygarde, Vettel, Rayquaza, Ho-Oh, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Zorora, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Tapu, Marshadow, Latias and Latios, Meloetta, Forces of Nature, Orcapod, Petron, Loyal 3. Ah! It's over! It's finally done! Ugh. All of them are covered. 134 and a third pages. Thank patrons. Thank people for watching. Thank patrons. Thank people for watching. Thank the patrons. Support the channel. Next plans are literally the Pokemon X Blind Nuzlocke Supercut. Because I need something simple. I need something simple after this one. This is so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. God. He breaks out team, Mewtwo core, appointed gym leadership earlier. That's insane, actually. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank the patrons. Support the channel. Next plans are literally Pokemon X Blind Nuzlocke Supercut. Sign off. Do I sign? Sign off. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Do I want to split this into multiple videos? I think after I record it, I'll find out. I think, say next level of Pokemania. I think I'm contemplating if I want to cut this into 2 parts and then upload both parts as a single video after that. I'm contemplating. I don't know. I really don't want to, but I feel like that might be the best for me, for the channel, ultimately. And help with production. But then I have to make 2 more thumbnails. And do I have the time to make 2 more thumbnails? And how do I want to split it up then? That's some of the questioning that I have. That's some of the questions that have to be asked here. Because if I already do the halfway point, if I do the halfway point and hit 70 pages, that would cover... IRS will be knocking on the door because yes. I don't think I'm going to split it. I just don't see it doing as well if I split it. I just don't. I didn't split the food chain. Why would I split this? Am I going to take a bit of a cut because, you know, I'm taking more time to create one video? Absolutely. But you know what? I have savings for a reason. I didn't spend everything. It's worth it. This is a video that's worth one good video. 135 pages. That's gonna be like 7 hours, which means it's gonna be like 9 hours of recording. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 days. Oh wait, hold on, formatting, hold on, formatting. Times New Roman, 11 font size. Officially it is 136 pages long, because the 137th page is just sign off. Nobody else is as insane a big brain as you to do it. Thank you. That's... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. And it's all gonna start with... Hold on. Whoa! You're okay, buddy. Hold on. I know. Mom is home. Hold on. I know. We're gonna go say hi to her. Hold on. What inspired every single one of... Okay. It all began with an egg at the beginning of the universe. It cracked, shook, and out came Arceus, creator of all Pokemon. You might know that the Pokemon of Myth and the late Guardians were created next, but what about after that? Who created who, and what do they all even represent? I set out to create my own legendary Pokemon family tree, using as much detail as possible from the origins of each and every Pokemon, their abilities, their domains of power, what inspired every single one of them, and how they all are related to each other, giving us a definitive family tree. Oh, buddy, come here. Oh, come here. I know. You want to go say hi to Mom? You want to go say hi to Mom? You want to go say hi to Mom? You want to say hi to Mom? You want to go say hi to Mom, huh? You want to go say hi to Mom? You want to say hi to Mom, buddy? You want to go say hi to Mom? We won't starve for the next year. Bro, it's feeding the Pokemon fans who care about lore. We are never starving again. Spread the word of the channel. Let people know, man. That's all I can say. That's all I can say to anybody who loves Pokemon. That's all I could ever say. So, I am done. This was just supposed to be a stream for me to finish this out and focus up, because otherwise I was not focusing good enough. 137 pages, 136 pages actually. I am going to then spend the rest of my day. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably have a fire tonight just to relax. I'm probably going to do some art today. I don't know. I'm going to go eat food. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm probably going to enjoy my day off today/tomorrow. And then I'm going to crack this out because I want this for this following weekend if I can slap it out. So, we're done here. We're done here. We are done. Short stream, but I think it was worthwhile. So, thank you, Mio. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't think I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!